Hey, what's up guys? It's Sai back here with another video, and in today's video we'll be playing a deck that a viewer recommended to me. His name was, and I'm going to try to pronounce this the best I can, look this up, John Giacomo. And I probably messed that up or butchered it, but he told me to play Riddle Sunshine's quick draw hero list, and I'm hoping this is the list he means, because I saw this in an E3, or not an E3 video, sorry, I'm Nerd video where he was playing this list, so I hope this is what he meant. But I wanted to play Quick Draw Hero on the channel for some time anyway, so let's do that. And it's the same for anyone else who recommends me a deck. I'll play it in given time. Some videos I already have scheduled, but I saw this comment, so I decided I'd play this deck today. Let's talk about the deck. I mean, clearly it's quick draw, so if you're gonna have a quick draw, you gotta have your dandies. We got debris because we have dandy. Really good combos right here. These cards are seen in a lot of decks. And then this deck also uses two Caius. It uses Plasma. We got the heroes. We got Stratos, Alias, which help us with Future Fusion. You could just send dandy from the deck. That's kind of cool. We got Level Eater, which is a card you don't see very often, even though it's very powerful. We got cards like Scapegoat, which is a good combo with Plasma. You see these two in decks together all the time. We got one Avarice, we got some Upstarts. The side deck's a little interesting. We got a Raikou in here, we got a Sirocco in here, we got a Mind Control in here. I don't know when you're supposed to side these three cards, but I'm sure we'll find out. This is Quick Draw Hero, and let's get into the games and have some fun. Alright guys, we're here with game number one. We're against uh Dari Aru. I don't know how to say that. I don't think that's a real word. Wait, this is the RPS. One thing to note in this video is that the DB rating did reset today. So that's important to know. Or like yesterday or something, but it reset. This is my first video on 100 MMR. We made it all the way up to like 800 at one point and back down to 600 playing some drink stuff. Here we are. Stand by me. We got plays. What do I want to do? Let's go Lone Fire for Lone Fire. And then let's summon. We could either summon Titanial or we could summon a Dandy. I think I want to summon Titanial because we have Call the Haunted. This doesn't target, so that's just gonna go through. We could target Call the Haunted and put Solid Judgment down, just in case he tries to Caius or something. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm good with that. I could Solemn it, but it doesn't seem great to me. Let's see if he has Caius. No Caius. Set one, set two. Okay. Standby man. I kind of want to just Black Rose the board. See if he says that's good. Actually, we could have just done it with this, huh? No, this is better. This is better. Summon out the Dandy. Okay. Now we can do these two. And then that'll be on a new chain. Let's go 7. 1 Dandy, 2 Black Rose. Mr. Derry, are you here? Black Rose good? We have Solemn to back it up, but we need to make sure it's good, obviously. he had DDV. Interesting. Now we get 2 tokens. And now we gotta think. Because we could just set Scapegoat and then next turn we would have Plasma. Or we could go for quick draw plays. I think I want to just set Scapegoat because I kind of like the spot we're in. I don't want to start wasting my hand with quick draw and Drill Warrior and whatnot. Okay, this is fine. This is absolutely fine by me. Let's do this in the infos. Oh, that's a good draw. Okay. Priority? Okay, that'll do that anyway. Alright, and now we can just go Future Fusion, reveal the Gaia, and we can send Dandy and a hero. Probably send Alias. And we can't tribute some of them because we just summoned them this turn. So we just pass. We put 2 counters on this. Let's see. So we're going. This looks like we're just against another normal summon value. It looks like we're just playing against value turbo. But it looks like we're gonna be able to go into Drill Warrior here, which is good. Ooh. Or do we want to go into something else? Something else seems like it'd be better. Cannot be used. But negate its effects. Well, we can't summon anything else with a Lone Fire anyway, so I'll just do this. Target this. We can do these. Into a 8. Summon 2 tokens, and now we can protect our guy. That just doesn't make sense to me. Does he have Caius? Caius is the only way that makes sense. Let's see. Either way, like, we have Gaia coming out. Allure. He's looking for Caius, I think. Let's see, let's see. So far, deck's performing. We're just upping card advantage. Quick draws felt a little dead. I'm expecting Tribute Caius. Yeah, as his only play he could ever do. But we are so fine with that. Set a back row. Alright. Standby phase. We get to summon Gaia. It'll gain half of that guy's attack. Okay. Attack is still halved. Does this go? When this card is removed from the field, when the monster is destroyed. Destroy that monster. Okay. Do we want to go for the draw, or do we want to go for something else? Draw seems decent, but I think I gotta start doing things. Take these and go into... We could go into Iron Chain. Or not Iron Chain, but do we have the guy in our deck? The Turbo? When this card declares an attack, this card cannot be targeted by the effects of level 6 or lower monsters. It's really good against this deck, I think, because it can't be galed. Yeah, let's try to make this guy. Let's try to make this guy. We are putting him at 3 darks. But we don't have a card to discard for drill anyway. Let's see if this is enough to win. It also doesn't get targeted by Raikou, which is useful. We can upstart. Ooh, that's not a bad draw. Let's attack. I expected that. Alright, we have good top decks. We still have another Debris. We have Avarice. I'm completely fine with this, because even if he halves our guy, it's still going to be enough. Just getting some monsters out is good enough. And we have Caiuses that we could draw, so having a tribute monster is good. Let's attack. Hopefully he doesn't have his own, but we have Mirror Force, so we shouldn't be scared. I'm feeling like I'm in the driver's seat. If he drew a Sirocco, that's a bit annoying. Okay. Brain Control. If it's Caius, that's pretty good. Do we just Mirror Force in case it's Caius? I'm gonna get punished here if it is Caius, but let's see. Okay, Sirocco's fine. Standby man. I don't even think I can search for anything. Yeah, let's just set it. No reason not to set it. We can mirror if he has another monster, then it's actually worth it. Dairy. Hello. Yo, Dairy. I'll cut and be back when this guy's back. Alright, he came back finally. I think I just let him attack in the Stratos. Because Mirror Force does nothing for us here. Like, it's obviously going to suck if he finds some way to out the Mirror Force. But this doesn't really do anything for us currently. It's honestly better that this is up than the 2300. That would just be more damage that way. Let's target his back row. Deep Prison. Should I empty my deck? We can get rid of the Level Eater, I guess. So we don't draw it. Okay. Looks like I'm Mirror Forcing this time, maybe? I don't think I can take that much damage. Feels a bit rough. We were really doing well in this game until he Caiused that Stardust. I need to draw like Avarice. That is not a good draw. It could be game right here. Let's see if he goes for Goyo. He knows we don't have cores. Yep, this is GG. Let's go next. Okay. Maybe Sirocco should be sided in. Maybe... let's think. Maybe Trapstones? maybe... What else are we thinking? Kaiku? Maybe even Crow? I don't know if we're oversighting. Let's get rid of the upstarts. Let's get rid of the... What do I not like in this matchup? I don't really like... What should we get rid of? Maybe call it a haunted. Do this, do this. Let's try this, I guess. Okay. Opening hand, not bad. Absolutely not bad. Go for this. Summon 2 tokens. And then we can go normal Cyber Valley. Banish, remove. Draw 2. We could discard the plasma. To banish. And then set the bottomless. I don't know if we want a future fusion or not. Like, future fusion would make our avarice slide, but I feel like we should do that next turn. Like, we should do that on a turn where we need more cards in grade. Of course. At least you can't do that on our future now. Alright, card trooper. Don't be crazy now, card trooper. Okay, that's good mills for us. Hit 19. Alright, standby phase. This will come back. I'll get back the dandelion. I don't see why we wouldn't just attack. I'll take 2k, but I'll get a draw. Alright. We'll banish this. Discarding this. What was he about to type? What else do we want to do? I'm starting to see, should we set future and deprison? No, let's just set deprison. We don't need a future yet, I don't think. It might be good just to do it to get back like a Stratos. Like, that could really be a play. Like, send Stratos and then get it back with the Drill Warrior. Yes, this is fine. Send value, I imagine. We didn't draw any of our side deck cards, sadly. And the worst feeling is that if I deprison this Armed Wing, he might just have the DDV. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought would happen. Yep. Now we can't avarice. Yeah, that sucks. Definitely sucks. That's one of the weaknesses of quick draw decks, is they're just weak to DDV. Okay, this will go to grave. Get us 2 tokens. Standby phase, this will happen. And we will get ourselves... What do we want to add? We could add ourselves another quick draw. We can't tribute that token, sadly. Screw it, let's just go for another dandy. Okay. We go future. I don't really have an earth I want to send now, though. We drew into it. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's go future. A hero and an earth. So we'll send alias. We'll send... I think card trooper is our only earth left in the deck. We could go for avarice, but I don't want to do avarice under DDV. Yeah, let's just attack. He's kind of on low materials, even though we did get DDV'd, though. Like, we could just set this. Banish. And, like, if he doesn't have heavy, I feel pretty confident. Heavy would definitely be pretty good for him. And if he doesn't, like, have anything to attack, we can just go for Plasma next turn. Yeah, like, Plasma's just gonna win us the game here. He has to have a back row. No back row. Okay, we went. Alright. Standby. This will get summoned. Oh, this goes to grave. This will get summoned. This is actually not bad. Drill Warrior kind of counteracts the DDV. That's 2 out of 3. And we can go 1, 2, 3. Just move it right here. So this will be here. And we'll go for this. And this is what, 4,300? I don't have a reason to draw, right? Is that there is cards that get me the game, but they also might just lose to DDV. I mean, like, I could win here or I could lose here. Is the avarice ever going to get better is the question. Nah, let's just go for the guaranteed, just 43 the next turn we win off the regular stuff. Use the avarice as a fallback. Oh, we should have done it just because we need a card to discard for Drill Warrior. Maybe we should have done it for that. I guess we're ending the turn with Drill Warrior up. I don't really want to discard my avarice. Why does he have 1 counter on that? Alright. Do your worst, Derry. Actually, don't. Just lose. That would be good. Alright. Managed to win game 2. Alright, maybe we set in Crow instead of Dust Shoot. We can slide these two in instead of like the level leader's kind of slow. So with bottomless going second, maybe this instead of bottomless. Let's try this. Something like that don't seem too bad. I might just get turn 1 DDV'd. Maybe getting out of DDV targets isn't bad. Like maybe one of these instead of Sangan, but I don't know. I traded it out at the last second, I think. I don't know if it registered or not, but I guess we'll see. Opening hand's not that bad in the DDV. We could DD Crow whatever monster he decides to do. Hand in general is just not good, though. Good in a DDV, not a good hand. Search for Grapher. Set. Alright. Standby main. Set 2. I imagine that's just Raikou or Hamster. Yeah, Hamster. Hamster can't do anything to me if I don't have monsters. He doesn't really want to cast it back row in case it's bottomless. Check 11. Alright, standby man. Let's go side draw. Okay. Do we want a trap stun? Let's trap stun. Then we can go hit this. It's kind of rough just because we know what he has face down. Actually, it might have been better to attack over this, force him to pop this, and then normal summon Titanial. Maybe normal summon Titanial was like a game-winning play right there. Yeah, I might have trolled. Yeah, he's just gonna hit the back row, and then he has Kai's in his hand. I know he does. Oh, he milled 2 of them. Maybe not. He milled Brain, Kai's. Let's see what he's got. There's like many things that just out the Cyber Dragon. Maybe I should get rid of Avarice too. It looks terrible here. Alright, Derry, what you got for me? He's thinking alright. 2 darks. Light on board. Distance Grapher. Send Bayou. Send Plague. Put a card on top. I'll pay 8. I'll pay 8 every time. I don't. What's he think he has? Is it brain control like 38, 4K? Okay. Banish. Alright, well that went pretty well. He just whiffed his whole hand out there. Still gotta find a monster bigger than Greffer though. Yeah, like that's not it. That is absolutely not it. Hopefully we live. Okay, we live. And we live in brain control range. Oh, that's a great draw. I mean, it's an okay draw. No, it is a good draw. Let me see what we have in our extra deck. Yeah. Because we can take that, go into a 7. I can chain it to him paying 800, right? Alright, I'm going to make a small rolling thing real quick. Alright, I was pretty sure, and I think I'm right. So, and move, or do this, target this. Okay. I'll do that, and then we can go... We have to go for the Raikou. I wish there was a level 5 that made it possible. Okay, so we can go for a 6, which is Iron Chain, but I don't really want to mill. Or we could go for a 7, which is Black Rose, or ARA. I don't really want to mill for him. This is... Black Rose is bigger, but I might need it later. I mean, not that I'm going to be able to go through... I mean, this is just bigger, right? Like, that matters. Okay. We'll attack with this. He does have Plague, so any level whatchamacallit, level 4 is probably game. Set. That's good news. That's not good news. I don't want to see that. I mean, I lose to Raikou. I lose to so much stuff. Attack, Mr. Dairy. This game's taking a little while just because this guy's kind of slow. Mr. Dairy. Is the attack good? Oppression plus Dinah. That's just great. We're at 4 monsters in grave now. If we can get one more monster, I think we can come back, but all he needs is a normal. Yep, and he's gonna get a GG. I don't think we could have done anything better. He was always just gonna flip that next turn and kill us anyway. Yeah, this wouldn't have done anything either. Oppression is just too good. Alright, I'll see you on game number 2. Alright guys, we're here with game number 2. We're against Diddled. Hopefully we don't get diddled. Let's go. I'm feeling like rock. Oh, and of course. We lost last RPS, we lost this one. It's not going well with the Quick Draw Hero deck so far. This hand looks okay though. We have a good monster. We have plays later. Okay, recharge. No crazy mills, please. Okay, mill charge is good. Mill crow. So we're playing against Twilight. Okay, main that. Normal Arcus. Set 2 back row. Mill Kaiku. Of course. Just gonna get rid of our alias, I imagine. Unless he has bottomless or something. Alright, Diddled. Let's see how you play this. Dandy. Okay, so he probably has an out to the alias. Maybe honest? Oh, okay. I mean, let's just set 2, I guess. If he has heavy, I can chain escape. I'll just summon alias, that's fine by me. Has to be MST or something. Now I'm confused. This doesn't even get over alias. Is he gonna steal it? We're searching. Honest. It seems like a lot to out a alias. Sure. I mean, I'm completely in this game now. Oh, and he mills a wolf. Alright, that's actually good for us. We're gonna get rid of that. Standby. Main. Alright, we can go debris. We could just black rose it. Do I want a black rose? I don't know if I see a way to out it if not black rose. Yeah, let's just do that. So we know honest in hand. Set 1. We can't do anything about him attacking with honest. He only has 3 names still. I should have asked priority. It's always good to ask priority. Because he would have had to discard one for nothing there. We need to see monsters. I want to get my Avarice live. I mean, we started this card a game down and we're still kind of in it. Okay, he does this. Alright, this is good for us. We don't take 17. A lot of people just attack there and they get hit by D-Prison or they get lucky. At least this guy didn't get lucky. Alright, he's at 4 names now. Oh, good. Great card. Wait, actually, great card. Holy. We can go Avarice. He might have Crow, that's why I'm asking. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw 2. Next turn we can Cyber Valley banish a token. Or even maybe tribute for quick draw or something. I imagine he's just gonna normal as honest and attack over Trooper though. Okay. Honest or not honest? My bad. Lila. 1300 draw. Mill 3. By man. Okay, now we have a decision. Is there a way for me to get around his honest? I don't think so. There's no way to get around his honest, so probably just summon Cyber Valley. Draw 2. Those aren't bad cards, though. And then we could send the other dandy. Yeah, let's send the other dandy. Let's look at anything else, though. We could send Levelator, but I don't think we're going to be needing it. I don't know exactly what it does for us either. Not the deep prison, please. Just hit the trap dust shoot or the solemn. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with solemn over the deep prison here. I'll banish this. Mills Wolf. Maybe I should banish this actually. Because then I can just attack over the other stuff. Yeah, we'll banish this. I just want to clear all the monsters. Hopefully no back row. Alright, we're good. Mills Necro Gardener, really? That's annoying. Attack over this. Is he not going to negate? I feel like this would be the time to negate an attack. He doesn't seem to care. Alright, let's do these 3 for Stardust. Is Stardust even good against Honest? Probably not. Alright, we can Dust Shoot though. Okay, so it's JD. Yeah, it's just JD, right? JD. Yeah, JD. So he's got Honest, Raikou, Honest, Reincarnation, Raikou. So Reincarnation, pitch, Raikou, grab back, Chaos Sorcerer? Okay. I mean, Chaos Sorcerer is annoying, but we can get around it. We can attack over. We can Tribute Summon next turn with Quick Draw, and then we can attack over. He'll use Necro Gardener, and then the next turn we'll kill it. Or is there something even more we can do? I don't think there's a way for us to tune with it. Is there a way to kill him? So 23 plus 35? No, it's 58. No, that's not even... That's 38. Wait. So we attack with this. It's at 38, and then we attack with that. That's at... We're only at 61. Yeah, let's not go for that. I'm going to be getting rid of brain control. Yeah, let's just get rid of brain control. Naturally, he'll Necro Gardener. We'll do this. I can just discard anything, right? Yeah. Alright, we know last card in hand, Honest. Let's see what he draws. It could just be JD. What you got for me? Diddled. He has, I mean, he has plays. He could go with, he has Plague. Yeah, he's going for Plague. What's he going for? Is he going for something bigger than Drill Warrior? Level 8. What level 8 could you be going for? Other monsters you control. Okay. Draw. Stand by, this will come back. Declare. And then we gotta find out what we want to bring back. We could bring back. You bring back Dandy. You bring back Debris. Debris go into Black Rose. Black Rose. Black Rose isn't. Black Rose the board. It's rough, but it's all we got. Attack directly for 12. Pitch this. Banish. Go for this. Go for these. Black Rose. Then we'll go for tokens. We got Drill Warrior coming back. JD, expected. He doesn't have lethal if that last card in hand's honest. Close though. I don't know what I can do to out the JD with an honest in hand. Stand by. We could stall a turn. Is there a way for us to stall a turn? No, because he could just pay 2,000 if we went for Dandy. What can we do? I'm thinking. Let's think for a second here. If there's a way to go into this, I wouldn't do anything. I don't know if there's a way for us to out this. Because it's not once per turn. If only there was Cyber Valley in the grave. No, that wouldn't do anything either. Mm. Defense position Stardust, but I don't know. We can't get it out. I don't think we can get it on the field. I think I've seen everything. Uh, yeah, I just don't think it's possible. Because we could, like, I don't know. We could go into stuff, but it doesn't do enough. Like, we could add back debris, go into defense position, area, fairy dragon, but then he just gets rid of it. Sorry. Sorry, man. Um, I guess I'll get back this. If we still had Black Rose, we could Black Rose it. Let's go for this. Target Dandy. Man. All he has to do is activate the effect. So we're definitely starting in my body. Maybe Starlight? Man, Judgment Dragon is really good. Once again, it feels like Level Leader doesn't do much in this deck. Like, sure, it's fodder for Plasma, and it's okay for, you can like use it on Junk Sync or Quick Draw to summon out Junk Warrior, but like, what does that do? I don't know. Maybe just Smashing Ground if he's playing face up. Smashing Ground, Mind Control instead of these because he has Lilas. See how this goes. Hopefully we don't go 0-2 with this deck. This deck's like actually pretty good. I don't know. I feel like we're not playing into our best matchups. I'm down for this though. We could go Sin Dandy, Cyber Valor, draw 2. Ooh, not bad at all actually. Set Scapegoat. Maybe I should set MST, but if he has Dust Shoot while going second, he deserves it. That's what me thinks. Alright, Arcus. Arcus makes our plasma pretty bad. Do I want to scapegoat? Not yet. Let's set these. Might as well set them all. Let's see what he does. Does he fall for the bait? 1200. He knows one of his honest. I'm just gonna do this. Wait, this negates his effects anyway, right? Oh, so we can just target it anyway, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just do this. Effects. He was about to tell me what Arcus does. Let me verify. Oh my. I guess he's seeing if it's like a condition, but it's negated. Like, I don't think it works. Either way, we're in a really, really good spot. We're about to have Titanium plus all of this. My Body, Starlight, MST. Like, I'm feeling good. Alright, I'll be back when this guy comes back. We're back. Where does it say resolve? It does not say resolve on the card. Why? Where does it say resolve? Is that like a hidden effect that only works on resolution? It doesn't say activated effects. All right, let's see what he's talking about. I'm about to just look it up. Plasma versus Arcus. I mean, it just doesn't say that on the card. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a stupid, stupid game. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. We could just do this. Alright. We'll go Lone Fire for Lone Fire. And then we can go for Titanium. And we can attack with the Plasma or with the Titanium. What type of Plasma? Sure, man. You got it, bro. What the hell? I hate people like this. If you have Honest, just use it. People don't have damage calc stuff in this game. Like, unless you're playing against Blackwings, they are not going to have something for it. Alright. So, we got rid of that. There's 4 monsters in grave. And we will pass. Alright, we got My Body, we got Road, we got MST. Nowhere on this card does it say Resolve, by the way. It's just Yu-Gi-Oh! Being a stupid, stupid game. That is literally it. Alright, we don't have to worry about Honest for the rest of the game, though. They're both in the grave. So, that's good, at least. Oh, Sick Mill. He's got 2 names. Mill's Necro Gardener. Good. Yes, okay. He's gonna hit everything that's not the Necro Gardener, and now we have to worry about Honest again. That's just awesome. That's annoying. It is what it is. We can win this one. I believe we can win this one. Okay. So he didn't draw in anything. I imagine he would have just attacked over my guy if he had Honest, but maybe he's just waiting to do it on his turn. Set 1, pass. Alright, let's see if this one goes through. Oh my gosh, an attack went through. Color me impressed. Okay. Alright. He's got Tricodia. It's 3,600. That's quite big. Never really looked at Titanium. She ain't got legs. I mean, she has a flower, I guess, but she ain't got legs. Whereas at least Tricodia has legs. Look at these things. He has like 6 of them. This targets, right? I will negate it. Sounds good to me. Think. He gets to draw if we judgment this. Yeah, I guess that's fine. And he mills a wolf. GG. Awesome, dude. We go from taking 19 to 4,000 instantly. Like, we have 4 back row. Why, dude? Why does he get away with this? It's so bad. This is like the worst play ever, and he's just gonna get away with it. Maybe I should have just solemned the guy. I would have took 4,000 less. Now I think I just lose. Stand by man. We're gonna Avarice. Hopefully he doesn't have Crow. Nice. No Crow. I got exactly 5 to pit back. We could steal his guy. I don't think we can really do anything with it, is the problem. Let's try though. Let's mill 3. Hey, look at that. We milled some good ones. Milled Dandelion. Just set this because we can't tribute over those yet. So let's set. End phase, this will go back. We can't My Body anymore. Card's useless. Hopefully he just like tries to Caius himself. That'd be nice. That is That is not good. I cannot allow that. That'll just destroy our dandy. We need that to resolve to get our Caius on field. Uh-huh. Pay your 1,000. Get our Stardust. And defense? Nope, we just have to lose to Honest. If he has Honest, we lose. I don't want to... That's how we have to play. Because if he attacks over our Stardust, it just doesn't matter anyway. Attack. Attack. Alright, we'll get 2 tokens. Standby man. Okay. Tributed token. Attack over that. Vanish. I don't really want to summon... I don't want to summon out the Love Leader because he might just die. Let's attack for 21. We might be able to pull this one out, barely. Might as well set the heavy, make him a little bit more afraid. Gors is dead for the rest of the duel. What you got? He's looking in his grave. He didn't realize he could Necrogarden, I guess. Because he probably should have Necrogardened on the attack against the wolf in case he drew Honest. Let's see, what'd you draw? What'd you draw? I expect like a Raikou or something, but... Maybe his only monster in hand is Honest. That would suck, like if he drew it for turn. Alright. Monster Reincarnation. We just lose. Honest? Man, that sucks. Oh, we just lose, man. GG. Oh. Just lose the Honest, man. Alright, I'll see you on game 3. This is going rough. I'll be honest, I've never really been a huge fan of like, Quick Draw, but I didn't think it'd be going this bad. This might have to earn the stinker category. Because this is going horribly. This guy's 17,000 rating. Jesus Christ. 17,000? Oh, alright. Well, I was going to say we have 2 plays in our hand. Now we only have 1. It's probably going to get rid of Lone Fire if I had to guess. No, Stratos. Really? I'm down to just go Lone Fire, Lone Fire. Oh. That's why he doesn't care. Soul. What does that mean? I don't know what he meant by that, but okay. Thinking. I could just, like, solemn this, but probably not. Mill 3. He mills directly into 4 fairies. I hope he has Christia. Make this game quick for me. Oh, he doesn't have Christia. Good to know. Alright, draw. Standby main. Set. Okay, heavy storm. He really wanted to set that. We could just like hit the back row to make sure our future fusion goes through. We still want a future fusion. Yeah, we reveal Gaia. Go ahead and send the alias and the dandy. Yeah, okay. Get Honest back to him makes sense. Stand by. I don't see why we wouldn't avarice. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Avarice is a great draw there. A great card to have. We can tribute over this. And then, will he have 4 fairies? He'd only have 3. $800. Maybe we can make him honest. Put it back on top. So we could summon this, then we have 3 tokens. Yeah, it's not quite enough. Actually, though, we could just go in AFD and defense. He's probably just going to summon it out again. This is what's so annoying. Our guy is not coming out next turn. Of course. I should have just tributed over it, I guess, but it would still just go to the top of the deck. So it doesn't exactly put us in any better of a spot. Yeah, we're just dead. That felt awful. Yeah, maybe I'm just playing bad, but this feels like the worst thing I've ever played. Sorry to the guy who recommended it to me. So we're against Christia. Against Christia. Like, Crow doesn't really do much. Like, sure, it gets him off 4 fairies, but, like, that doesn't seem good. Yeah, Kaiku for sure. Kaiku's the only one that even looks good here. Kaiku and a Crow, sure. Maybe I'm supposed to hit more in for that, not for this matchup. This just doesn't seem like a good matchup. If they get Christia, that is. Christia is just strong in general, though. Stand by, man. I could do this, this. Oh, he just gave up. He drew a card and gave up. Interesting. Why just give up? Alright, let's get a dust shoot for like this. Let's get out a. Let's put this in for like. No, probably. No, trap hole is one of our ways to out the Christia. Let's get rid of Sol. Set one. I don't know why he gave up. I feel like, I don't know. We open Lone Fire again. Yeah, let's just go for this. No, 3. Probably, yeah, I was about to say it's probably Recruiter. That's why it didn't matter if I went for the Lone Fire play. Goes for the okay. Set 2. Sure. Mill 3. Mill Christia, that's not bad. Go for 5. I see no reason not to Mirror Force. Is he gonna set a Recruiter? Oh, he's at 4. That's incredible. GG! He does it after the battle phase for a reason nobody in this world knows. Now none of my cards do a thing. None of them. I mean, I could have just ate the attack or like summoned my scapegoat tokens, but then Wadi just does it main phase 2 and it's all the same. That's awesome. 14. 28. Oh, that's nice. You're a little bit late though. Just a wee bit late. Just a wee bit late. This guy's disciplined too. He doesn't try to get extra damage in with the Shining Angel. Finish 2. Set 2 more back row. Okay. Was it not enough? Alright, GG. This might be the worst video I've recorded in a while. I haven't went 0-3 with a deck in forever. Like, I can't tell if I just played the deck wrong or if we just got absolutely destroyed today. Like, that last duel took 10 minutes, and I don't think I really played anything too bad. I think he just summoned Christia, and our deck can't out that card. Like, we have 0 ways. We have Deep Prism after he summons it. We have Bottomless if we get to use it. Like, that's our 2 ways to out it. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video. Anyone else hoping to recommend a deck, hopefully I do better with those. And I'll see you on the video tomorrow. Goodbye.